Hello everyone, welcome back to my next makeup video. Today I'm going to be doing Harley Quinn. I went on Instagram and asked the people who are following me, which most of them are my friends from school, and one of them said Harley Quinn. I have done a Harley Quinn makeup look before, but I don't think I did it really good, so I'm going to do it again. This time I will be looking forward, because as you can now see the other half of my room. I've moved how I'm doing this around a bit, so my mirror is now where I was looking. So there is where my laptop would normally be. That's where my mirror is, and then that's the wall that most of you would see that my back's normally facing. So I've turned it round a bit, so I'm not doing that, so you can't see my face. So let's get into the video. So all I've done at the moment is I've tied my hair back, clipped back the little bits of my hair that gets on my nerves. I've took my glasses off and I put lip balm on, which was this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the base of the face, which is going to be foundation. My foundation is quite pale anyway, but you can get lighter foundation for it or use white face paint and mix it with your foundation. But the foundation I'm using is this in 10 light. So I'm just going to squeeze it in. Now you can actually see what I'm doing when I'm looking down and doing this. So we're going to take a beauty blender that I have ready sitting in front of my laptop, and we're just going to do our foundation. So I'm going to skip to when I've got all my foundation done and I've got all the eyeshadows and eyeliner and everything all set up in front of me. So see you in a minute. So now I'm just finishing up my foundation, just making sure it's all blended, and then done that with my mouth while I'm trying to speak. As you can see, I've also done my lips because I'm going to be putting red over them anyway, and the red I own actually makes my lips turn red, so it looks like I'm wearing lipstick all the time. So if I put foundation over the top, it will make sure I don't end up with permanently red lips. So I'm just going to finish here. Make sure you get every part. I'm even doing it a bit down my neck, and that should be all good to go. I have this little strand here that's really getting on my nerves. So we're just going to sort that bit out with a bit of water. That should keep that down and not annoy me throughout the video. Oh, I've got a little strand, my fringe is coming out. So what I have is in front of me, I have different eyeshadows. I've got these two little palettes which have a red here, an orange, a pink and a lighter pink, which I'm going to be using for this eye. Then I've got this palette that has the blue I'm using. These colours I would use if I was doing the Harley Quinn after a battle. I've then got this powder blue. I've also got this palette that has a dark purple, a dark blue here, and a darker bluey green, and a pinky colour, which I might use for my eye as well, or a bit of blush. So what I'm going to be doing is I've got my little pot of blushes, and we're going to be going in with this brush I own, which is a very flat brush, and on this eye it's going to be red. So we're going to go in with this. I don't actually own a red, so if you own a red, do it with red. I don't own a red myself, so I'm using a pink colours and anything that is actually close. I think I might have some red in my other palette. Yeah, so I'll be using this colour, this red colour here. It looks orange, but it is red, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, so we'll be using that colour as well. So what we're going to do is so I don't like this palette. We're going to be going in with this very bright pink colour along my lid. So we're just going to start from the inner corner, not going over the crease of our eye, just staying on the lid of our eye to the outer corner, like so. And if it notices, I have got black eyeliner already on from college today. Then what I'm going to do is with this little brush, that is also my blush brush, I'm just going to brush any excess pink off my face. Like that. I'm going to add a bit more of the pink. Then Harley has like black going, pink going under her eye and then down over here. Because then here she has her little heart and then she's got rotten across her face. I would do rotten across the face, but that takes up a lot of time and I don't have much time because of I still need to sort other things out and I need to sort my bag for tomorrow for college. So with that pink colour again, we're just going to go sweep that under our eye a bit to here, just up to the centre of our eye. My eye decides not to close slightly, and then we're just going to, when on our lids, what we're going to do is we're just going to bring it out a bit to where the little, if you feel you've got like the little bone bit of your eye, you just go bring it to there, like so, and then bring it down. So we've got our pink streaks. And we're going to do two of them. So we're going to do one further in, which is going to be shorter. At the moment this does look quite light. I think it looks quite light on the camera and the mirror, so I'm trying to go by both, but it does look quite light. We'll go through after using the red and all the other pinks, it will go darker. So next we're going to go in with this brush, which is very thin and long. This is my number 6 paintbrush, and I normally use this to go under my eye, but today I'm going to use it to do the lines. So we're going to go in with that red from this palette I have. We're going to take that red I was talking about earlier, so this nice colour here under the pink, and we're just going to bring that down from our outer, we're going to circle that in our outer corner of our eye and just pull it down our face. Like so. Now on the mirror it does look quite brighter, but my camera on my laptop is not very good, so that's from that palette for now. I've also got some blues in there that I'm going to use as well. So next we're going to be getting this brush. I normally use this brush to just go above my crease line and show over my crease line. We're going to go in with this pink colour and the other pinks I have. I'm either going to go in with this pink blush and make it a bit darker. So because Harley doesn't, in the thing it's like Harley doesn't like care too much about her makeup. She just makes it look quite it's quite messy, so we don't have to be perfect for it. It's Harley. Obviously it's not going to be perfect. So we're just going to get the really light pink colour, this one. And we're just going to put that in our outer corner, brush it down. Then get some of the dark pink from the little palette and just bring that down over the top of it, like so. So that is my left. Here's my right eye. This is my right eye. I had to think for a second there. That's my right eye half done. Then with the same number 6 brush, I'm just gonna brush that off. I'm gonna go in with the very vibrant pink blush. Just sweep that over my crease line and down my eye a bit, like so. And we're also going to sweep that under my eye as well, like that. It now looks like I have not slept in over a month. I feel like it half the time. So now we're going to do the eyeliner and everything after, when we go to do the little heart, and it'll be same for my pencil liner. So now we're going to go in with this this blue colour over this lid. So like before, start in the inner corner. I will be blinking a lot. So right, the noise has gone down a bit now. So we're gonna go with this palette, and we're gonna go for this dark blue colour with, where's my brush gone? Ah, I picked up the wrong brush. So just clean that up. With this brush, our number 6 brush, we're just gonna grab that and go over. My brush was wet. I dried my brush and it still was wet. So we just have to go with it. We can probably blend it in a second. So like so. Right, let's quickly just dry our brush. Because this brush is annoying me now. Yeah, let's try. Right, so we're just gonna blend this out like so. And we're gonna bring that down like before we did. We're gonna do that and bring it down not as far as the other side. So you want one side that is always longer. So you want the inside shorter than the outside. Now as you can see, this eye has this really dark patch going across the top. If you end up with that, what you do is just grab another brush. This brush is like, what the hell? I cannot use that. But I have an actual blending brush, and it's this. That is my blending brush, so I'm going to use it for once. My brush has now gone blue. Like so. Then I'm just going to get a dab of water on my finger and just neaten up the edges. Like so. And I'm going to get my beauty blender to help me out with this. Like that. So that's a bit neater, but not too neat that it ruins the idea of how messy Harley is. So with our number 6 brush, the thinner one, we're going to take the powder blue eyeshadow and do that on our inner corner lid, our inner corner, the lid of our eye, the outer corner, and down the little lines on our eyes. So kind of we're just going to do it all over what we've just done. So once we've done that, so what I've done is I've just touched up the bit of the eye and everything, and that's the eyes done, almost. Now what I'm going to do is, with my black eyeliner pencil, I'm going to line my waterline. Most people do the top and bottom waterline. I can't do the top waterline, so if you do, go ahead, but if not, don't worry about it, I can't either. Like so. Like so. So that is our waterline done. Then, with a liquid eyeliner, I nearly dropped it, I'm going to do a little line across here, and the teeniest little flick. We don't want like a huge flick across our eye, because Harley, in the picture I have, you can't see it, but in the picture I have with the Suicide Squad one, she has the teeniest little flick on her eye, which doesn't join up with the bottom of her eye. So some people will do the flick and then link it to the bottom of their eye. In this picture she doesn't, so we're just going to copy what it has in the picture. So that is our first eye finished. Almost, because we still need to have to do our mascara. So, same for this eye. Like so. So we're just going to touch up this eye a bit more. Like so. So that is our eyeliner done. If you noticed, when I was doing my eyeliner, I had to hold this eye down and this one not. That's because this one, I can't actually keep it closed without this one closing. So I have to hold it closed while this one's open so I can see what I'm doing. Or I'm going to end up blinding myself or screwing up somehow. So now I'm using a Rimmel London mascara. And I'm just going to do my top lashes and my bottom lashes. So this bit you can also put fake lashes on. I do not own fake lashes or know how to put them on, so this is when the funny faces come along. You start doing all the weird faces. Comment down below if you actually, when you do your mascara, you do a funny face. They go, or something, because I do. I'm trying so hard not to do it. Oh, there we go. What I do is when I do my bottom lashes, I just go like that, and it's just like, I have my brother sitting there in the morning staring at me, just like, what are you doing? Eyeliner. I mean mascara. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I do it, because it does nothing. Opening my mouth does nothing to help with doing mascara. I don't know why I raise my eyebrows either. That does nothing. So, that is our mascara done. It doesn't actually show I have mascara on, because I have so much black eyeliner on. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my concealer. I've got a few spots on my chin here. Got one here, one here. I'm going to put a bit of concealer on my top here, my side of my nose here, all under my eyes, on my forehead to cover some of the spots, and here because I get a line from wearing my glasses. So, let's do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip doing the eyeliner, the concealer, and then I'll skip to the part where I do the heart on my cheek, the lips, and the finishing bits. So I'll see you all in a second. So I've done my foundation, my concealer, so my face is now a bit paler, and you can see barely any of the red. I've now got my black face paint out, because that's what I'm going to be doing the heart on my cheek with. So with my number 1 thin brush, paintbrush, I'm just going to get a bit of black, and in the picture, this is here. So we're just gonna like so. Hers is a bit smaller, but if I try and do it smaller, I'm going to end up screwing it up somehow. So if you can do it smaller, go ahead. Like that. As I said before, I'm not going to be doing rotten on my face, because that's going to take up more time, and it is already 8:10, and I have been asked to keep an eye on my nephew as well in a minute. So now we're done with that. It's time for the last little bits, which is lipstick. So I've got my Rimmel London lipstick, and I've got this lipstick. Oh, we've also got to do blush as well. So this lipstick is like a pinky colour, so we're just going to go over our lips with this, and then go over with the more dark pink colour, red colour. So that's some of the lips done. I can open my pen. This, I actually mixed it with a bit of blood the other day for a few of the makeup looks I will be doing, because I'll be needing like a more of a blood colour lipstick for some of them. So I've mixed it with a bit of blood, and it's turned out like this. So this should be good. So okay, so the blood on the top's made it a bit gone all stiff, so we're just gonna work that like so, and we'll go to lipstick. So now we're just gonna go over our lips. Now this is better because of it now looks more red. I'd never be able to do that challenge where you talk and do your lipstick at the same time, because it's hard as hell to try and do, because your mouth is moving and you're trying to do it and you're just like, what am I meant to do? So that is my lipstick done, and now I can stick my brush in my pot to clean, if it's not going to fall out. My paintbrushes have moved in my makeup box, so that's fantastic. Oh, I'll put my blush on, I need that. So now what I'm going to do with my little bit of blush, which is a nice peachy pink, with my blush brush, blush brush. That's funny. So I'm really in a good mood today. We're just gonna go on the apples of our cheeks. Because I know Harley doesn't have that much colour on her face, but she has at least a little bit on the apples of her cheeks. Like so. In the picture, it doesn't actually show her with colour on her cheeks, but throughout the film you do see the colour of her face. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hair in 2 pigtails and put a bit of hair hanging from the front and I'll catch you in it. So this is the finished look. So I've got a few things.
That's the real gasser, huh, Mr. J? I give the punchlines around here. Got it? Yes, sir. La 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 la. Go away, I'm busy. Oh, come on, Puddin'. Don't you want to rev up your Harley? Vroom, vroom.
So that's a few things. So well, I don't know other things she says. Hang on. I'm trying to think of other things she says. You just think I'm another blonde bimbo. Well, guess what? I'm not even a real blonde. So I'll cut my legs around a bit more. That is the makeup look for today. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching. I can't really say that yet. If you want, you could also put the outfit with it. I don't have a Harley Quinn outfit because normally I do this makeup for my sister, who might be in a video if she decides to actually join me. This bit of hair is really annoying me because it's not staying down. Because as you can see, you've got like the little bumps of my hair. Because my hair doesn't go in a centre parting like Harley's does. Mine goes to a side parting. So it's very annoying. So if you wanted to do an outfit with this, that would go perfectly. Or you could do like the coloured top she wears. Because she wears like the black and pink top in like the game version. And then she wears the black and red trousers with the diamonds on that you could do. Which is in the video game. I haven't actually played it myself. I've only seen pictures. So, or you can do the other version of Harley, which I might do one day if I can try and sort a mask out, which is the one where her face is pure white with the little black mask with the jester outfit on, which would be quite fun to do. So, if you want to see that video, comment down below. Also, follow me on my Snapchat and Instagram, which will be put in the bio in the description. Also, that'll be it in the description, really. You can also, my Facebook will be in the description as well. To my Facebook account that has all the makeup looks I have done before, but not a video to, which I might actually do. So I'll be doing like a makeup look to them, but not taking the picture again, sticking it on Instagram and everything. It would just be like a recap of like the makeup looks I have done from the past. If you want to see any more videos, go to my Snapchat and my Instagram and message me on what makeup look to do. If you liked the video, smash the thumbs up button, click the subscribe and the bell, and I'll see all of yous in the next video.